Welcome to the University of Portsmouth graduation ceremony. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take your seats. Welcome to the University of Portsmouth graduation ceremony. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take your seats. Welcome to the University of Portsmouth graduation ceremony. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take your seats. Welcome to the University of Portsmouth graduation ceremony. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
In 1989, I walked through the doors. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading, with a thirst for learning and curiosity. That's it, you can't get rid of me now.
When I was walking across that graduation stage, I felt a real sense of accomplishment.
Pride.
Trepidation.
Relief.
The first ever time I came to Portsmouth, it was the most miserable day before I got to that point, and I drove in across the M275. The sun was shining.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
I really just felt like it was made for me because I was finally great at something.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made.
It was great moving to a new city and experiencing a variety of different things.
You are encouraged to do more.
It taught me that I can do anything I put my mind to. I can juggle a degree and juggle interning and sport and radio.
I have really fond memories of just Portsmouth always being sunny and warm and just full of joy.
I've never dreamt that I would do so well.
The fact that Portsmouth were there and gave me the ability to achieve everything that I've ever wanted to achieve means so much to me.
I had a wonderful day graduating in Portsmouth.
Walking across the stage at Portsmouth Guildhall, it was overwhelming excitement, a little bit of nerves, but also a really overwhelming sense of achievement.
It was really nice to reflect with all of my friends and classmates.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away.
Incredibly, it's kind of been in my life over the last 25 odd years. It's kind of like family.
It seems like it's going to be a massive leap between finishing your studies and going out into the world of work.
It's okay to not know what's next.
There were times where I wanted to quit. There were times where I felt like maybe I'm doing too much, maybe I should cut back.
If you can ride that feeling of discomfort, that's probably a really great place to be because you won't rush into something that perhaps isn't the career for you.
The careers and employability went above and beyond, and to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
Things do just fall into place.
I can do whatever I put my mind to. That's the impact that Portsmouth had on me.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great. Welcome to your alumni community.
Welcome to today's graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, we have a few important notices. Graduands, please stay in your assigned seat, as that is the order in which you will process across the stage. A short way into the ceremony, there will be a video, at which point you will be escorted from the hall to begin your journey across the stage. As you cross the stage, you will shake hands with the presiding officer and the executive dean. If you don't wish to do so, please tuck your right hand inside the lapel of your gown and make the staff aware backstage. Your photograph will be taken as you shake hands with the presiding officer, so please look towards the camera briefly. In the event of an emergency, please follow the instructions from the Guildhall front of house team. The ceremony is about to begin. Please stand.
This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Provost, distinguished guests, families, friends, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Professor Christine White, and as Executive Dean, it is a great pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the Faculty of Creative and Cultural Industries to today's graduation ceremony. Graduates, today is your day. You have earned it. You should be proud, and you make this university proud. This ceremony is a celebration of achievement, certainly, but it is also a reminder that education matters. It matters to you, to your families, and to the society you will help to shape. Higher education is an opportunity that a relatively small proportion of people worldwide can access. And with that opportunity comes responsibility. Use what you have learned and what you have become for the good of others as well as for yourselves. Today brings together people of different ages, backgrounds, disciplines, and experiences. Some of you have come straight through from earlier study. Others have returned to education after years at work, caring responsibilities, or other commitments. Many of you have balanced study alongside professional life and family life. Some of you have been with us here in Portsmouth, and some have studied with us at a distance from elsewhere in the United Kingdom and across the world. Whether you have completed an undergraduate degree, a taught postgraduate qualification, or years of original research, you belong here. This moment is for all of you. Graduation marks one of the most significant milestones in life. It is a moment to reflect on what you have achieved and what the decisions and effort that brought you to this point. You will have faced deadlines, uncertainty, and pressure. Many of you will have overcome setbacks and kept going when it would have been far easier to stop. Being with us today is clear evidence of your determination and resilience. Your time at Portsmouth will have shaped you in ways that go far beyond assessments, a dissertation or a thesis, or the title of your award. You will have developed confidence, independence, and new ways of thinking. You will have tested your assumptions, sharpened your judgment, and strengthened your ability to work with complexity. For those of you engaged in research, you have done something particularly demanding. You have contributed to the creation of new knowledge. That takes persistence, curiosity, and intellectual courage. For those of you completing taught programs, you have deepened your expertise and prepared yourselves to apply your learning in professional and practical settings. For those finishing undergraduate study, you have built strong foundations for whatever comes next. Different routes, different demands, and a common achievement. It is natural to feel pride and relief at reaching this point, and perhaps a measure of anticipation about what comes next. It is also entirely understandable if you feel some uncertainty. Moments like this can hold more than one feeling at once. Before we continue, I encourage you to pause for a moment. Take in where you are. Look around at those sharing this occasion with you. Consider the work it took to get here and the people who helped you along the way. What you have achieved is a major milestone, and it deserves to be properly recognised and celebrated. Creative and cultural industry spans many core disciplines, part of our creative ecosystem, focusing on physical, visual, and experiential design, from buildings and cities to clothing and performance, storytelling, digital content, and emerging technologies. Together, they signal a future where creativity drives economic technology. Technology enables immersive experiences, and culture shapes our society. We and you have and are using science technologies, engineering, arts and maths across the disciplines. STEAM. You will become hybrid professionals who can be both adept and adaptable as creators, technologists, and storytellers, equipped for interdisciplinary careers of the future. Your creative work is central to addressing the global challenges, including environmental sustainability, inclusion, health and well-being, alongside art for art's sake. Today's ceremony celebrates graduates from the School of Film, Media and Creative Technologies. Across these areas, your work has been grounded in academic rigour, intellectual curiosity, professional relevance. You have engaged seriously with ideas that matter. You have developed expertise in your subjects and a deeper understanding of how your disciplines contribute to society. Your success reflects your individual effort and also a shared commitment between students and staff to high standards in teaching, learning and research. As graduates of the University of Portsmouth, you leave with more than a qualification. You leave with strong subject knowledge and with the ability to think critically and reflectively. You can analyse information, weigh evidence, ask better questions, and revise your thinking when presented with new insight. In a world full of noise, the ability to think clearly and judge well is a real strength. Just as important is how you engage with others. During your time here, you have been part of a diverse community. You will have worked with people whose experiences, perspectives, and cultures differ from your own. The ability to listen, to collaborate, and to recognise strength in others is not an optional extra. It is essential for the workplaces and communities you will join, and it matters for the kind of society we build. This is where I want to offer you a clear challenge. Be bold in what you do next. The world you are entering is complex and demanding. The job market is competitive. Many of the challenges we face are global in scale, and some have been created or intensified by human choices. It can be tempting to keep your head down and simply get through, but your education equips you to do more than cope. It equips you to contribute. Use your learning to improve the way things are done. Use your expertise and your judgment to be an agent for positive change, whether that is in your profession, your community, or through your research and innovation. Care for the environment that sustains us. Value evidence over easy answers. Treat people with respect and fairness, and take seriously the impact of your decisions on others. Aim not only for personal success, but for broader benefit. You will need to earn a living, of course you will, but the lasting value of your education will be seen in how you use it and in the difference you make. And do not stop learning. Today is not the end of your education. It is the beginning of a new phase of learning that will continue throughout your life. Some of that learning will be formal, further qualifications, professional development, research, training. Much of it will be informal, learning from experience, from mistakes, and from the people around you. If you remain open, curious, and willing to adapt, you will stay resilient in the face of change. This year holds a special significance for the city in which many of you have studied. In 2026, Portsmouth marks 100 years since being granted city status. Over that century, the city has been defined by resilience, reinvention, and a strong sense of community. The university has grown alongside it, and today you become part of that continuing story. Wherever your path may lead, whether close to Portsmouth or across the world, you remain connected to the university and a part of a city that values opportunity, collaboration, and progress. You are also part of a wider community of Portsmouth graduates connected through shared experience and a shared standard of achievement. While today recognises and focuses on celebrating your success, it is also a moment to recognise the people who have supported you along the way. Your fellow students have shared this journey with you, whether you met in lecture theatres, libraries, laboratories, studios, placements, online seminars, or across different time zones. Many of those relationships will last well beyond today. They have supported you through difficult times and celebrated successes alongside you. You have also been supported and challenged by dedicated academic and professional services staff across the university. They may not always have made things easy, but they have encouraged you to aim higher, think more deeply, and reach your potential. Their role in your success should not be underestimated. And most importantly, those closest to you, your families, partners, friends and supporters, have provided encouragement, patience and belief, often behind the scenes. No one succeeds entirely alone. Today is an important day for them as well. If you are able, I would now like to invite you to stand and join me in thanking everyone who has supported you on your journey with a warm round of applause and well-deserved celebration. Thank you. As you move beyond Portsmouth, I hope you do so with a sense of pride and belonging. The university is recognised for research that addresses major challenges and for an approach to teaching and learning that puts students at its heart. We hope you have benefited from that commitment during your studies and research, and that you will carry it forward. We encourage you to remain connected. Our Alumni Association and Careers and Employability Service will continue to support you in the years ahead. In time, you may also choose to support those who follow by sharing your experience, offering guidance, providing opportunities, or simply encouraging others to pursue their ambitions. Please do not see today as the end of your relationship with the university, but as the beginning of a new one. The connections you have built here with ideas, with people, and with this place will continue to shape what you do next. I will close by returning to 3 values that matter now more than ever. Be responsible in how you use your knowledge, your skills, and your opportunities. Be open to new ideas, to change, and to people whose perspectives may differ from your own. Be ambitious for your own future and for the wider good. Aim high, act with integrity, and contribute positively wherever your path leads. Once again, congratulations on your achievements. You should be proud. We are proud of you. I wish you every success and fulfilment in the future. Thank you, and very well done. The University has resolved to confer the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa upon Susie Ruffle. Provost, members of the University Council, honoured guests, colleagues, graduates and friends, it is my privilege today to present for recognition a voice that has helped shape contemporary British comedy, one that proves conclusively that you can build a national career from telling the truth, provided you make it funny enough. Susie Ruffle is one of the most distinctive comedians of her generation. Through stand-up, broadcasting, writing and podcasting, she has developed a body of work that is sharp, disarmingly honest and very, very funny. Her comedy invites audiences in, not with grand claims, but with reassuring sense that life is slightly chaotic for all of us, which I suspect will come as a comfort to many of our graduates today who are still wondering how they got here and whether their student loan has already started to accrue interest. In an industry defined by competition and reinvention, Susie Ruffle has carved out a unique space. She has appeared on national television, radio and stages across the country, always bringing a style that is both personal and relatable. Her work explores identity, relationships, mental health and everyday life, subjects that, much like university group projects, are often best navigated with a sense of humour and a strong support network. What sets Susie apart is not simply her success, but her authenticity. She has an extraordinary ability to transform personal insight into collective recognition. Audiences see themselves in her stories and occasionally see their friends, partners or housemates as well, which can make for some awkward conversations on the journey home. As an openly LGBTQ+ performer, Susie Ruffle has helped reshape representation in British comedy. She has done so not through grand declarations alone, but through visibility, honesty and wit, proving that inclusion is not an abstract concept, but something lived and shared. That commitment to openness resonates strongly with the University of Portsmouth, where we believe in creating an environment where everyone can belong, and where, importantly, everyone also can find someone to sit next to in the canteen. Her work on mental health is equally significant by speaking candidly about anxiety, identity, and the pressures of modern life. She reminds us that vulnerability is not a weakness. Indeed, among students and graduates alike, it is often the beginning of resilience. And if laughter is medicine, then Susie Ruffle has been dispensing it. Fortunately, without the waiting list one might encounter elsewhere. The University of Portsmouth prides itself on creativity with purpose, on widening participation, and on preparing graduates not only to succeed, but to contribute meaningfully to society. Susie Ruffle's career reflects these values in action. She demonstrates that creativity can challenge norms, that humour can open conversations, and that success can be defined not only by achievement, but by impact. To our graduates today, her journey offers an important lesson. There is no single path to success. Careers evolve, opportunities emerge in unexpected places, and sometimes the skill that matters most is the ability to stand up, literally in Susie's case, and speak with honesty about who you are. That may feel daunting, but as Susie's career illustrates, it can also be the beginning of something remarkable. Today, we celebrate a performer who has entertained audiences across the United Kingdom, a public voice who has contributed to conversations about identity and well-being, and a storyteller who reminds us, especially in serious institutions like this one, that laughter is not a distraction from learning, but part of it. After all, if universities teach us anything, it is that growth frequently involves moments of discomfort and occasionally realising you've been in the wrong lecture for 20 minutes before noticing. Vice-Chancellor, Provost, in recognition of her outstanding contribution to the creative industries, her advocacy for inclusion and well-being, and her embodiment of the University of Portsmouth's values, I have the honour to present Susie Ruffle for the conferment of an honorary award of the University of Portsmouth, Doctor of the University.
By the authority of the University, I admit you to the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa.
Hello. I feel a little overwhelmed, I've got to be honest. So, first of all, thank you so very much. Provost, honoured guests, good afternoon to you all, graduates, your family, your friends, your supporters. I'm honoured to be here today, and I would like to start by congratulating you, all of you. The years, the work, the struggles, you got through it. You made it here today. You are a success story. I wondered what to talk to you about. I've been thinking about this speech for weeks, and I've felt quite overwhelmed about it. I wondered what would be interesting to you all. The internet told me that a speech to a graduating class should be emotional and inspiring. That felt quite intimidating. I'll start by telling you a little bit about me. I grew up in Portsmouth, 15 minutes from where we are right now, a 5-minute walk from a university campus. I, however, didn't go to uni. I never felt I was academic enough. As someone with dyslexia and undiagnosed ADHD, I instead went off to drama school, where I had a magical 3 years of training and creating. I graduated ready to begin my life as an actor, ready to sign to a big agent, work on telly, in theatre, maybe even in films. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I didn't get the agent, and the only work that I could get was pulling pints in a pub. After putting everything I had, my life, my energy, my ambition, and an awful lot of money into training, I became one of those actors that was a full-time waitress. After a little while, a friend said to me, "Why don't you try stand-up comedy? I like making people laugh, and I thought it might fill the creative void that I had within." I decided to give stand-up a go until that big acting job came along. Within months, the desire to work as an actress fell by the wayside, and stand-up became my passion. A few years after that, it became my job. It was a couple of years after that that I got reliably funny on stage. I've been enormously lucky to sell out tours, work on telly, win awards, and travel the globe doing something I love with my life. I wish that for all of you. Of course, there have been several bumps in the road. Bad reviews, award losses, and lots more auditions that I didn't get than those that I did. And while I feel a little underqualified to give you advice, I would like to share 6 things that I've learned in the hope that it might be useful to you today or in the future. 1. Be willing to fail. If you fail, it means you tried, you took a leap, and next time you might not fail, or you might at least fail better. I've failed a lot. Sometimes in a comedy club miles from home with shame as my only companion on the journey back. But often I've learnt more at those gigs than the ones that were easy. Also, own your failures. Own up to your mistakes. Otherwise, you might feel like you're about to be caught out. 2. Be kind. Now, I know that sounds like something that's written on a mug in Oliver Bowness, but it's true. Look out for your friends. Reach out to the people that need you. Thank the people in your life that are there for you. People like to work with and be around kind people. Be willing to pivot. Had I stuck with acting and ignored my friend that suggested comedy, I think there is a very good chance I would have lost faith, lost heart, and left a life of creativity. Give things a go. You might find something you love. Be yourself. I know again that sounds like an inscription on a mug, but it is true. You do your best work when you're showing up as your unapologetic self. Love your quirks, love your differences. If you love them, other people will too. 5. Work hard. Whether it's your dream job or a job on the journey, working hard is good for you. Arrive early, prepare, be keen to learn. Focus on your journey and no one else's. You'll feel better about yourself, I promise. Remember, the only person you're in competition with is yourself. 6. Be picky about who you spend your life with, whether that's a partner or your friends, because the work can't be everything. In fact, it shouldn't be. Fill your life with laughter, with interests, with passions. Go towards the world with an open heart. I like to imagine that when hopefully we're all very old and the time has come to leave this place, your brain gives you a compilation of your best bits. Give yourself something brilliant to watch. I'm truly honoured by this award and so thrilled to be able to share it with you all. I wish you all the very best as you start this new adventure, and I again congratulate all of you on your achievement today. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony, and I invite the presiding officer, the provost and the academic registrar to make formal declarations, after which the students will process. They will be congratulated first by the presiding officer, Professor Sharia Hoskins, and then the Executive Dean, myself. Before that, though, and while we are getting the students ready for their procession, we have prepared a short film of congratulations from colleagues across the university.
Happy graduation day! What a journey and what an achievement.
Your hard work has paid off and I wish you all the best of luck.
It's with great pleasure that I'm recording this message today to wish our graduates every success in the future.
It's an amazing achievement. Your academic studies will have had lots of ups and downs, and to be here and to be celebrating is wonderful.
It's been a great pleasure to be able to support your aspiration and your career plan.
Today is the result of your determination, your resilience and your amazing talent.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
You have taken the first step towards a very bright future.
Never be afraid to follow your dreams. Remember, you're the only person that can fulfill them.
We know you take many happy memories away with you, and you'll always be a part of Portsmouth.
Go forth and conquer. Your journey to transform the world starts right now.
Congratulations! You did it! Welcome to your alumni community.
Good luck to all of you who are graduating this year. Have a fantastic future career.
Congratulations from the shop!
On behalf of all the placements team, we want to wish you all the best and congratulations on such an amazing achievement.
I'm really chuffed you finished your degree, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Congratulations on your graduation! Woo! Well done, everyone!
Congratulations on graduating!
Provost, as Academic Registrar, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards which are presented to them.
Provost, I present to you the following successful candidate from the School of Accounting, Economics and Finance for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Accounting with Finance, Finlay Carlton. Provost, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Accounting, Economics and Finance. Provost, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Film, Media and Creative Technologies. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Animation, Rana Abid Ali. Maria Akinkunle. Emily Allison. Willow Austin. Louis Cager. Leroy Chibanda. Phoebe Clark Norton. Inez Lameyrush. Michelle Decory Chica. Emily Fedden. Leila Simone Janale. Jonathan T. Erngo. Mia Ip. Maximilian Jiminjez Duke. Beatrice Killer. Ellie Long. Erin Longford. Wan Yin Ma. Cooper Masselwee. Michelle Manawe. Amy Marlowe. Abby McEwen. Jordan Nash. Katerina Newman. Ethan Norcott. Hattie O'Keefe. Rebecca Peverett. Emanuela Silu. Amelia Sanger. With the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Achievement by a BA Animation student, Josiane Sisibiru. Ethan Statler. Callum Sutton. Eldrima Vaz. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Computer Games Art, Isabella Abraham. Bianca Georgina Abrudayan. Valerie Andrews. Cameron Barnes. Alex Barton. Callum Benfield. Tiago Benstead. Ibrahim Mohammed bin Abdul Jabbar. Frankie Chan. Katie Ecton. Malachi Fraser. Bradley Garner. Ewan Gavin. Jacob Goods. Wanyi He. Kyle Heaton. Joshua Hodey. Alistair Hunter. Nicholas Katsis. Lars Lishman. With the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Computer Games Art student, Ahmet Khan Mehral. Toby Milton. Joshua Murray. Veronica Nosova. Esme Nutt. Megan O'Neill. Natalie Parr. Louise Phillips. Scott Stewart Rowan. Miles Rowland. Chloe Shergold. Gemma Stevens. Daniel Tippett. Daniel Trett. Emma Turner. William Walker. Robbie Arthura Sayakbana Whaley. Merlin Wheeler. Reuben White. Lawrence Wintle. Summer Worsley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Computer Games Design, Joshua Angel. Reese Appleby. Joshua Aylott. Frederick Baldwin. Maxine Cleaver. Daniel Cooper. Lewis Cooper. Benjamin Crooks. Daniel Dewfall. Hoi Hei Ian Fan. Daniel Harvey. With the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Computer Games Design student, Michael Hennessy. Catherine Lincoln. Kira Lowe. James Miller. Dylan Morley. Lucas Newman. Harley Potter. Hollis Sayer. Laureen Axel Tegum Dabove. William Trizey. Phoebe Walsh. Oliver Watkins. Millicent Widows. Flynn Williams. Minnie Williams. Samuel Williams. Josh Wiseman. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Creative Computing, Jose Rafael Batista. Daniel Bruins. Emmanuel Emiru. Austin King. Megan King. Antonis Themistos. Jake West. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Creative Music Technology, Rosie Bell. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Post-Production for Film and Television, Angelica Alyssa Bido. Kobe Blofield. Alexander Feast. With the School of FMCT Award for Best BA Post-Production Student, Jack Hayes. Ben Hobson. Warren Lazaru. Emily Mistry. With the Gravity Award for Best Broadcast Project, Bethany Stiles. Jasper Sweeney. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Television Production, Joshua Ball. Mia Bolton. Ryu Dante. Felix Glover. With the Sky Award for Best TV Production, Imran Nishat Hussain Ali Raza Karim. With the Portsmouth FC Award for Best Broadcasting Student, Irfan Nishat Hussain Ali Raza Karim. With the School of FMCT Award for Best BA Television Production Student, Samuel Kemp. Mia Marfell. Ash Massingham. Summer Moxham. Natalie Richmond. Bargia Bakhtar. And Joshua Wise Sharp.
For the award of Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation and Visual Effects, Joseph Broxham. Alfred Burgess. Lloyd Katapang. Yuan Wen Cheng. Oakley Fitzroy. Owen Gibbs. Josiah Granger. Casey Humphreys. Ziv Colin Magbanua. Evelyn Marlowe. With the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding BSc Computer Animation and Visual Effects student, Samuel Marshall. Rory Myatt. Uchechukwu Obaya. Christian Pantelli. Logan Poynton. Matthew Randall. Mary Rashley. Thomas Redmond. Alex Schloss. Daniel Stucken. With the Thomas Atkin Prize for the Best Animated Project, Joshua Taylor. Ludasa Yassin. Yu Ting Zhou. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Production, Moses Ami Ayande. Josephine Breary. Louise Burt. James Deacon. Jack Haynes. Matthew Kershaw. Oh, sorry, Matthew Johnson, beg your pardon.
Don't read this one.
Thank you.
Might come back later.
Grace Lewis. Kevin Ola Ocampo. Taylor Parsons. Avingus Sinkevicius. Joshua Tuff. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Technology, Osuini Antaye. Jess Beatty. Ian Benner. Cameron Best. Serafina Bulliam. Max Butcher. Thomas Cameron. Bethany Clifton. Harvey Fleming. Charles Green. Anthony Grummett. Kai Hafner. Hanny Hailston. Ivan Karaviev. Oliver Lawrence. With the School of FMCT Award for Best Self-Employment Placement Student, with the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Computer Games Technology Student, Jasper Levin. Lewis Maskell. Joe McDonnell. Azura Millet. Fabia Mauritian. Thomas Palmer. Amelia Patterson. Morgan Pavley. William Pettifer. Harrison Quinton. Jack Regan. With the Tiger Recognition Award for Outstanding Industry Engagement, Katie Richards. Jake Rose. Louis Rowlands. Toby Salt. Ashley Stanley Webb. Luke Taylor. Anthony Tolley. Jamie Tucker. William Walker. Sam David Warwick. James White. Callum Williams. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Creative Computing, and with the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Creative Computing Student, Joseph Ansell. Harry Brooks. Declan Carr McElhatton. Brad Haley. Georgia Hewitt. Liam Simpson. Christina Situ. Hazy Christian Tanon. For the award of BSc Honours Computer Games Production, Emily Kershaw. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Creative Media Technologies, Tony Francine Andolfo. Azim Azarif bin Azahar. Thomas Berry. Liviu Bokanshiu. Si Ying Go. Annie Elivia. Quan Tiing Lee. With the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Creative Media Technologies student, Carla Mulholland. Wei Pan. Charlie Reed. Uluwanda Miola Sani. Yvonne Singer. Echo Wilson Rivers. Shang Yu Shi. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Interactive Technologies, Adim Ali Alganbenyei. Alexander Pearson. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Music Technology, Francis Adams. Thomas James Bolton. Dylan Clark. Dan Colborne. Lucas Souza. Josh Hornsby Rossi. Callum Johnson. Edward Nicholas. Alfie Penny. William Phippen. Matthew Shelley. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Music Technology, Recording and Production, Rocco Barbuti. Isabel Jangelico. Jack Guest. With the School of FMCT for Outstanding Music Technology Student Award, Amy Gill. Darren Plamenov-Pachev. Benjamin Wheeler. Carson Woods. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Virtual and Augmented Reality, Thomas Harrop. For the award of Masters in Arts in Animation, Owain Davis. Harrison Whitehouse. For the award of Master of Research in Journalism, Adoronki Elizabeth Olapio. For the award of Master of Research in Media Industries, Ayesha Shafiq. For the award of Master of Science in Computer Games Technology, Aaron Hortin. For the award of Master of Science in Music Technology, Thomas Gold. Oliver Shaw. For the award of Master of Science in User Experience Design, Waleed Sohail Ansari. Alan Babu. Abalazan Luxmithazan. Shankoth Zuma, I beg your pardon, Shanthos Kumar Mani. Angelo Maniago. Venkata Mongati.
Read this one instead of Tobin's or Leo's. What's the next one?
Leo. Leo Salami. Udaya Kuyar Sanjaveen. Rapatsak Siwatana Warachai. Michael Svek. Viet Hoi Vyong. William Watts. Provost, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Film, Media and Creative Technologies. Provost, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Medicine, Pharmacy and Biomedical Sciences for the award of a postgraduate certificate in independent prescribing for pharmacists, Dominic Milborn. For the award of BSc Honours Computer Games Production with the School of FMCT Award for Outstanding Computer Games Production Student, Emily Kershaw. Provost, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Medicine, Pharmacy, Biomechanical Sciences and for today's ceremony.
Provost, I present to you Rana Abid Ali to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Provost, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honour to stand before you today on behalf of my fellow graduates and to speak at such a significant milestone in our lives. Today, we graduate from the University of Portsmouth, an incredible achievement and one that every one of us should be truly proud of. For each of us, the beginning of this journey looked a little different. Some arrived excited and confident, while others, like myself, were a little nervous but willing to give it our all. No matter how we got here, we stand together, celebrating our own achievements and cheering on each other's successes. University life is not always easy. There are certainly moments of pressure and uncertainty. Many of us remember the occasional heartbreak of work disappearing with an unsaved file, and the enormous relief when the incredible IT and technician staff recover it as if by magic. And there is a real sense of camaraderie at Portsmouth. In the buzzing quiet of classrooms, studios, libraries, we found ourselves surrounded by people working towards the same goals, supporting each other. And of course, we had our dedicated academic staff who have tirelessly guided and encouraged us to reach our full potential. We're also grateful to the Students' Union and the countless societies. Truly, some of our best memories beyond the classroom were made through the vibrant communities built right here. Throughout our time here, we have grown not only in knowledge and skill, but also as people. Many of us leaned on the chaplaincy and well-being for support, learning invaluable lessons about building resilience and self-belief. We each carry our own unique story, our own triumphs, and our own profound reasons for being proud today. So wherever we end up next, whether that's a career, diving into further study, traveling the world, or simply just taking the time to figure things out, let's all hold on to the memory of this incredible achievement and the rich experiences that came with it. Thank you, University of Portsmouth, for making this day possible. Class of 2026, congratulations. We did it.
Well done. It's at this point in the ceremony that we would normally turn to our Chancellor, Karen Blackett. Unfortunately, she can't make it today, but she never likes to miss a ceremony, so we have a specially recorded message from her.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett, and I have the immense privilege of being the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Firstly, a massive congratulations on becoming a University of Portsmouth graduate. We have something in common. I'm also a graduate of the university. I graduated here in this very room in 1992, and I have very fond memories of that day. I especially remember my parents beaming with pride. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados, and hence my graduation was a great achievement, not just for me, but for all three of us. Walking across the stage in the Guildhall, I felt immensely happy and relieved. But I also felt something else as soon as I walked down the steps on the other side of the stage. I felt nervous about what would come next. I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but I had no idea how to get there. You might be feeling that too. Maybe you're not sure where you want to go now. Or, like me, you have an idea, you know, but you're not sure how to get there. Even if you have your first step lined up, you might still be apprehensive. That is entirely natural. Think back to the days before you started your degree and you walked into the lecture hall for the very first time. How are you feeling? Excited, but also worried or nervous about the work or about the people? And look where you are now. You'll feel this time and again in life at times of change and challenge. Excitement and anxiety are two sides of the same coin. Please let excitement win. The changes and challenges you'll experience keep life fresh and interesting and keep us learning. Twists and turns in the road make us look again at the scenery. And when we find one pathway closed, we learn to take a different route. When I was finishing uni, I knew I wanted a career in advertising. And there I was, graduation day 1992, with a degree in geography. I knew nothing about the advertising industry, I had no connections, and I knew no one that could help me find the route in. So I researched. What areas could I work in? How do I get into the industry? I applied myself to finding answers, and I applied to so many graduate training programs, and I applied for what felt like hundreds of entry-level jobs, and I got rejected more times than I can remember. I didn't give up. With each setback, I came back, flexed, and I changed my approach. You need to have bounce back ability. Yes, a new word, and I need you to learn and remember it. I stopped fixating on the destination. I started thinking about my skills I had learnt. As part of my geography degree, I had completed a statistics module. When I saw an ad for a trainee media auditor, I thought statistics might get me in the door. And I was right. But at my interview, they saw something in me. They believed I had what it took to work in a different area, media planning. And that's how I got started in the advertising industry. Was it plain sailing from there? No. In the early 90s, not many people in advertising looked like me. Despite the industry being 50-50 in terms of gender split, there weren't many women at the top. And there were no black women at the top at all. Most leaders had gone to a handful of universities and were networked and connected to each other. I could have given up and said, this doesn't look like a place for me. I can't see anyone that looks like me or has my background. But your career, like your life, isn't meant to be easy. Ultimately, it's what you make it. I firmly believe in persistence and resilience. Throughout your journey, you will experience what psychologists call learning dips. They are entirely natural. As you learn something new, your performance naturally dips. But as you get the hang of it, your performance starts to peak again. There will, of course, be things that go wrong, things that do not go to plan. When that happens, repeat these words. Minor setback equals a major comeback. When something doesn't work, ask what you can learn from it. That's how you come back stronger and do better. And I've learnt that from experience. Over the past 30 plus years, I learned how to help my industry change. And the industry learned to do things differently. The world of advertising and marketing communications today is much more diverse than it ever was. Is my mission over? Am I done? Hell no. My journey of learning and growth is ongoing. Here you are at the end of one learning journey. And let me tell you, you'll never stop learning. Today is not an ending, it's your beginning. The world in which you walk today looks dramatically different from when I graduated. It also looks dramatically different from just 1 year ago. The world feels more divided than it ever did. There are negative influences trying to encourage us to fear, hate and reject our differences, to separate and isolate rather than come together and care for each other with collective responsibility. You have the ability to change this world. I genuinely believe everyone has a superhero power inside of them. Find yours, nurture it, and use it wisely. Celebrate the things that make you unique, and don't you dare try to blend or fit in. Find some genuine cheerleaders, the people that know the true you, all of your hopes as well as all of your fears. They will support and advise you on life's journey. They will help pick you up when you fall and give you the wings and oxygen to fly even higher. You might well be sitting with your cheerleaders today. You can find others in your new global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni, and that includes me. Tap into the wonderful connections, networks and mentoring this community opens up. And please, cheerlead others just as hard as they cheerlead you. Pay it forward. Be the change that you want to see. The world is yours for the taking, and it needs you now more than ever. But please find your joy. Today, however, celebrate. You deserve it.
I would like to add my heartfelt congratulations to all of our graduates today and to all of those who have supported you. I now declare this congregation closed, and I ask you to be upstanding for the academic procession.